Hello, we're doing a haul. Yes. And as the title says, this is basically my only haul for 2023, which we will get into more later. But I figured we'll go through the stuff, I'll talk about the stuff, and then we can talk about why this is the only time you're going to see stuff this year. So I have joined a bunch of group orders. I will link the group order managers down below if you would like to enjoy your time with them. Had good experiences overall. So at the end of 2022, we had SMCU Palace, which is, just another SM full unit group thing. And then we also had Got the Beat in January, came back with their first mini album, which was cool. So that is what that stuff was. Plus I bought some photo cards from a GOM. We will talk about those. Let's start with the SMCU Palace stuff because that came up first. I got two versions. I got the portrait ID version, which I will just flip through. There's Dan. Because I like SM artists and it was small and it was cute and I just enjoyed it. The cards I pulled from that were this Jisung, which if you want to trade this for Taeyeon, let me know on my trade sale Instagram. And then I also pulled Red Velvet Joy, which I've already traded for Hyoyeon, that hopefully someday USPS will deliver to me. And then I pulled this win-win postcard, which I would love to trade for Taeyeon or Hyoyeon if you're interested. But yeah, like these a lot. So there's that. And then of course I bought the SNSD version, which is really the Hyote version. This version is very cute. I love them. I really liked all of the styling. They looked very cute and fun. This also came with like a nice little poster that I actually intend to put up at some point. So I got that. And then in this one, I got very lucky and I pulled Taeyeon's photo card. So thank you, people of the K-pop-dom. And I pulled Hyoyeon's postcard. So I would like to get Taeyeon's postcard and obviously Hyoyeon's photo card at some point. And then finally, I also bought the membership version because of course I did. And in the membership version, this was group specific. So I also got very lucky. And pulled Taeyeon's set. So that's the membership card. And then this was the photo card, a very, very cute photo card. I'm sure this is very expensive. So I'm very happy to have pulled it. So that was SMCU Palace. Did pretty good, I think, overall with my pulls. And then next up we had Got the Beat came out. And I got the red version of the album, which I'm not going to do a flip through. The GOM I ordered this from didn't do any sorting. So I got very lucky that this was the version I got because this was my preferred version of the album. And then inside of that, I also got even doubly lucky and I pulled Hyoyeon's photo card, which was pretty cool. SM is going to jail for doing 2 cards per version, but only giving you 1 card in an album. Not cool. Although luckily for me, aespa's in this in Got the Beat. The 2 most popular members of aespa are in this. So they have made Taeyeon and Hyoyeon's photo cards incredibly inexpensive. And then I also pulled Boa's money and postcard thing, which I would love to trade for Taeyeon or Hyoyeon's if anybody is interested in doing that. And then of course I also bought the S minis. So this is Hyoyeon's. These are incredibly dumb. I hate that they exist. And I got Taeyeon's also. They literally just come with a photo card. Maybe this is playable or you can scan it or something to get the music. But these are really stupid. I hope SM stops doing them. And then the Go I joined for the S minis did do sorting. So I did get Taeyeon's photo card for this and Hyoyeon's photo card for this. Truly a top tier Hyoyeon photo card. She's so cute. So there's those. And then finally, I also bought a bunch of photo cards from a group order manager who I had joined a group order for. So I got another one of the, who is this? This is the, the So-On Fan Union or whatever for Forever One. They did 2 sets of pre-order benefits. And so this is one of, wow, this does not want to focus. There we go. One of Sohyun's photo cards to go with some of the other ones that I have. And then for their SNSD Long Lasting Love fan meeting, they had entrance photo cards. And so I bought a bunch of them. I got Sunny's. This is what the back looks like. There we go. I got Sunny's, Tiffany's, Sooyoung's, truly one of the cutest cards ever. Yuna, and Sohyun's, all for an incredibly normal price. So thank you, group order person, for doing that. And then my group order manager was really, really nice, and she had extra SM Town in store, I think, for her benefits. And so she just sent me this as a, or sorry, they just sent me this as a freebie. This was Taeyeon's, so now I can get Hyun's. So yeah, so this was my haul. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see a little bit better. There you go. And yeah, like I said, it's gonna be the only haul of 2023. Why is that? So I am going on a K-pop no-buy, or I have been doing a K-pop no-buy this year. And it's for a couple of reasons. One, I spent a decent amount of money on K-pop last year. And while that is like very fine for me, I'm fortunate to be in a very stable and fine financial state. It was not a big deal. It was a lot more money than I had like anticipated that I had spent. And I was a little bummed about it. And some of the money that I spent, the bulk of it was spent on Girls' Generation. I don't really regret that. I think that was fine. But some of the money I spent on things that I've literally already tried to sell and I'm unhappy that I purchased, or I'm not like super loving that I have. So this is a little bit of an exercise in like, let's just like take a break and just like see how we feel about it in general. And then secondly, my husband pointed out to me that photocard collecting is like fun, but it's also really stressful. It can be really stressful. And I think people in the community obviously know that. And he pointed out to me that like, it doesn't seem like I'm having fun doing this and that maybe it would be beneficial to like take a break from it and see how you feel about it. And so that's the other reason I'm doing it, is just to see how I feel about having time away from it as a hobby. And like, do I want to continue it? I think I will. But even if I don't, do I want to continue it? How does this change things for me later? I've had less stress about all of this stuff, which has been really nice. And then also it has an added benefit of like a lot of these cards and their prices have like gone down. Like I peak every once in a while at prices, and they've gone down for some of these cards and stuff, which is cool. So, kind of a good thing in the end. Yeah, so maybe I'll do a video at the end of the year to like see how I feel, what I'm going to change. I think if I end up going back to collecting, I'm going to be a lot more, this is what I anticipate. We'll see how I feel at the end of the year, but I'm going to be a lot more strict about what non-Girls' Generation stuff I buy, to keep that very, very small and less and just strict and strict and strict. And then two, I'm going to actually set a budget and stick to it versus kind of what I do now, which is not really doing that. And that's okay. Again, it's fine. It's very fine for me financially. But I think I would feel better about it if I had like a set budget that I was a part of and like contributing to and like felt good about in terms of how I was spending it. So yeah, so there is going to be one more video before we get to the next part of this video, which is storing all the photo cards, because like I don't want to make a separate video for it. It's just like not worth it to me. There will be one more video. I did order 8 packs of the Christmas photo cards in a group order that have been just like really freaking delayed, which is super annoying. Not by my group order manager, just like SM being SM. Because it was all 5 of them. It was all 5 of OGG, and like SM knows how to get my money, and I was just really wanted their stuff. And so I bought a bunch so I could try to collect the whole set for that. So I will open those when I get them eventually. And then, yeah, I don't know what other kind of videos I could make. I also have a shelf tour video. I'm going to work on that soon. I wanted to like show these before I did a shelf tour video. So I'll be doing that. But yeah, so that's kind of what's up. Interested. I don't know if you have thoughts about no buys, or if you're on a no buy or a low buy or whatever. I don't know. We could talk about it in the comments. I'd leave it up to you. But yeah, okay. Let me clean this up and then we'll get to the storing PCs part of this video. Also, before we get started, I just noticed this on the ID portrait version of SMUCU Palace. Guest list: 46 men, 12 women. SM. Okay, now for the storing part of this video. So in my Girls' Generation binder, lovely. So in my Girls' Generation binder, we're going to go all the way to the back because I've added a new section for then my new subunit of Hyoyeon and Taeyeon, Hyotae, because I think they're going to be doing a lot of stuff without the other 3 girls that are too busy acting. And SNSD as a whole is going to come back maybe once every 5 years, which is cool, and it's fine. Or I guess 2 of them are acting, I should say. Sunny just is like, I have all my money, I don't need to do anything anymore. So we have a new section for Hyoyeon and Taeyeon. I did already set this up because I've had these things in my binder for a while. How did I do this? Okay. I did the guest version first. And then I did the membership card, or the membership. Oh no, wait. No, that's right. Whatever. And then I did the ID card here. Cool. And then, yeah, I will do the same, you know, Hyoyeon, Taeyeon, etc. Okay, and then this is for, we got the beat starts. So first, we have, where did it go? My Hyoyeon photo card. For some reason I thought I had a different one. So yeah, so we're gonna put that there. So this would be like the, oops. This is for the stamp version, which is the red version. I have Hyoyeon's card. So we're gonna put that in there. And then we have the beat version. And then I have the 2S minis already, right? So I'm just gonna put those down here. And then this is for the other stamp and beat versions. And then I already have this pre-order benefit, so I can just get Hyoyeon's as well because I already got Taeyeon's. Oh, also the nice thing about just collecting the IG portrait, the guest, the membership version, is that it makes a nice 8 pattern, and that means I don't have to buy the really expensive Palace cards that I didn't want to buy. So that's amazing. Okay, and then back here, I've been keeping my membership version because it's just like a cute little envelope, and it's kind of a nice little like filler. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then Hyoyeon's postcard. It's going in there. And then I have spots marked out for like the other postcards and like the Got the Beat stuff at some point I will do. And then all the way in the back, after all my solo stuff, is my little like, I'm trying to collect these things, but I don't want to pressure myself section, which is where I'm going to put the other Fan Union PC that I just got, which goes with these other ones. And then all the Long Lasting Love photo cards that I have collected so far. So yeah, this was my video for today. Here, I'll go back to this page because it's full at least. Oh, that glare here. So yeah, that's my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe I'll have another video. I'll have some more videos soon. We talked about them already. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.